I'm the Reverend Dr. John C. Dorhauer, General Minister and President of the United Church of Christ. I'm here to make a statement about the shooting in Orlando at the Pulse nightclub over the weekend. The United Church of Christ deplores the violence that ended the lives of 50 beautiful people this past weekend. Even more intolerable is the apparent motive to target members of the LGBTQ community who must continue to live with the fear of ever-present danger. Especially concerning to the United Church of Christ are those brands and expressions of Christianity that demonize the LGBTQ community. When religion is used as a shield for homophobia, and when religious leaders spew forth hatred, judgment, and condemnation, they create a context in which such violence is cultivated. We want to express our profound grief on behalf of those friends and family members most affected by this violence, and who in the days to come will either be burying loved ones or attending to their physical and emotional wounds. But what we feel and wish to express goes far beyond our deep grief. There is also enormous anger and profound rage that once again a beautiful and innocent people have been violated in this horrible way, and that homophobia continues to threaten the safety and sanctity of another person's right to pursue their happiness. The United Church of Christ again calls for America to act swiftly to produce gun legislation that lowers the risk that someone with an agenda, a distorted view of humanity, a proclivity for violence, and access to automatic weapons can wreak such havoc and destroy so many lives. We are fast growing numb to the experience of processing our collective grief around these mass murders. Political and civic leaders across the country must galvanize our grief and anguish and take direct action to regulate a gun industry that has grown far too powerful. Likewise, religious leaders must stop hiding behind archaic and abusive renderings of their sacred writings as the rationale for their homophobia. We know enough now to see that such beliefs do not reflect the will of the one that we call holy. We know enough now to declare that all God's children are beautiful and beloved. A Christianity that suggests anything less than that is no longer defensible and must accept some culpability for any action meant to harm or to perpetrate violence against any gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, or queer person. Thank you.
Amen. Amen. Amen.